Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's New York taking on New Jersey. Here's Mike Trout. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. I'll tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Trout swings, hammers one. Deep left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now the left fielder, Bobby Abreu. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Slider right there. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides.
Meyer on the run, sends it over to first. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out. And now Bernie Williams. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Marsh moves under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and today's starting pitcher, Trevor Rogers. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Up the middle. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Rogers with a move to first. Trout back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Hauls it in for the out. At the plate, Ryne Sandberg. Trout on the move. Pitch misses in. Go to second. Save. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 2-0. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Babe Ruth now at the plate.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Double steal. Throw to second. Save, but it's a double steal. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Now the second run is in. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Sanchez at second with 2 down. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fly ball center field. Trout settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Chase Utley will hit next. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Carlton goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 out. Base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Marcelo Meyer. And first offering is fouled off. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Witt. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Foul ball.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
And that's in the dirt. To third, Perdomo. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement?
And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Albies. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there. And now batting, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. High leg, throw to second, and he's safe. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man at second. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 2-2. That one missed. So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Stepping in, Brandon Marsh. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's a hit. Headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 1-1.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, right field. Ruth should have this one. Makes the grab, one down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Out to short. Throw picked out of the dirt. Body save.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a foul out of play.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
This one in the air, right field. Ruth moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Trout. Out to center. Trout snags it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Ryne Sandberg. Swing and a ground ball. Witt fires to first on the run, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Man at first. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push it.
And he dives back in time.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch.
Runner on the move. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. They'll crisp through the early stages. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. It is interesting. Throw. Save. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Doubled his first time. Now the tag at third, and they got him. And the batter now, Mike Piazza. Grounded out his first time. And that one upstairs, ball one. Sanchez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Look out! And it hit him. So up next, Marcelo Meyer. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Michael Kadire.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Right through there for a strike. And the sweeper is off the plate. And it stays fair. Coming home. The throw in there safely.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Inside. And that's ball one. And that one is inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That misses the zone, and that's ball three.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Whips it across. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. As we go to the top of the fourth, now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Abreu. On the ground to first, Piazza takes it himself. One up, one down. And now the DH, Bernie Williams.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Nicely done for the out. Now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-1. And first offering is fouled off.
Finish.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
You think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
Rogers back to work. On the ground to short, Witt. Fires over to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Back to the top of the lineup, Mike Trout getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Center field. Trout puts it away, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And misses inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Sandberg. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. That's inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
3-2 now.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now 2 aboard.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
That one misses, and it's 2-0. Suarez, he's kind of a prototypical. Typical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And the 3-0 finds his zone.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Popped up left side. Jones makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Back here in Kansas City, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Fastball right back to the mound. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something that he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Albies, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field.
Kadire. Here's Edwards for 1. Over to Piazza for the inning-ending double play. And we're we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Gary Sanchez at the plate. First pitch misses. Suarez measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a drive deep right field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. And it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just
the tag, and he's out. Mike Piazza digs in now. To the right side, Utley. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Kadire swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you...
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the... Hard hit left side. Sandberg gets it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here is Bobby Abreu. He's grounded out a couple of times. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one fouled off. And foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Bases empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Guy swinging, 2 away. Now it's the DH, Bernie Williams. That one fouled off. Ground ball to the right side. Piazza takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. Austin Riley at the plate, late on that fastball.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
On the ground to the left, but it kicks foul. Outside low, 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down. And now it's going to be Xavier Edwards. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
0-2.
That one misses. Going to count 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 outs. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Nabs it, and that is that. Top of inning number 7, and now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Out to short, Edwards. Tosses to first, and Vladdy is set down. And now the first baseman. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Trout is there. They got it for out number 2. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Chipper swings and connects. Deep to left field. Marsh moving back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here in Kansas City, set for the last half of the 7th. And now Brandon Marsh. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Up and in, ball 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That's to third. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now the third baseman, Ryne Sandberg. And that one hammered. Trout brings it in, and there's 2 down. Now a chance for Babe Ruth. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Gary Sanchez. Now.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add a pair. It's 5-1. And here's the first baseman, Mike Piazza. Right side, hard hit. And he's out on the tag. Inning over. And we're back. The batter now will be Will Smith. Morejon back to work. Outside with a breaking ball. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Robert Suarez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Davis makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout sizes this one up. Corrals it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. He swings and fouls one off. That one at triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Kadire. In the air, left field, down the line. Abreu makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Austin Riley.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xavier Edwards. Swinging a foul straight back.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Riley leads off first with 1 away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. There's a swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Struck him out without a swing. Went back to the splitter, and it was effective. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Cut out and missed at 101. It's 0-1. Hard hit to third. Sandberg gets it to first. Now one gone in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And now here is Bobby Abreu. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. Next is the designated hitter, Bernie Williams. Ground ball, and this should do it. Kadaya on the first. Ball game. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris.
West side. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavor. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running from air. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you? Really, really alive. Hi hater, bye hater,
bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today. Not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a town. I made the block look snag or two. Auntie in the cockers, know Johnny is the projects, know what I'm saying? Lucy Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the boo. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, but no first that ever grow. Shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, and he social, I'm posted. I'm like riding, they can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my sugar. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
Hop out your feelings, hop out the feelings. Come high up the ceiling, come. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the back, chillin', bitch. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I don't want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa, little to the little thick thing, keep it got a like she shines with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader, on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't shit. Just to the got to say about watching never hear about. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they get a rap by the paps. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, I'm under to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, not to this trying to politics. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Got them asking how they ain't on already. I don't care. Take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm.
Hop out your feelings, hop out the feelings. Come hop up the ceiling, come. I want you to get with me. Slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the back, chillin', bitch. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. You said you don't, but you gon' slide with me. Don't need to get paranoid, girl. I don't ask the road, cause I keep it. Don't need
Phase on the beat, I ain't done. You feel me? Hey, bro, let this drive like a bitty, man. Carry my country good. Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas, that's how we doing. You feel me? And on my mama told me I'm that.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream, though. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Why I won't make that again? Never let up so. His mama too, just that. It all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyron Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream, though. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa's. For be nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If be holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. Be ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think this a game? I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. I can do, I just called him and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a Rover. I thought that I told you my the talking. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream, though. You just gotta open your eyes.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in mine. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? Terrible thing away. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rap, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. One plastic taking my coat from me. I blast a dope is she on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than Poppy C. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no Poppy C. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I step all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe got me a whole tribe. The world with no mama, then find a song that I can down. Bad do what I say, like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch, soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis look like we in the trees, star fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trucker, I'm Keanu Reeves, rolling, they wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it popsicle, outshine all these. No obstacle, country and Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep them sicker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why
get it. The fatty, the rest of digits. I find a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another. Table for two, I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Dickas who cheer the spice strips. Yeah, Master P98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. That matches so perfectly with this new culture. They trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been a shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet and still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my brow headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowler. Fatty the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it.
Coming to you live from Southern California. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York taking on New Jersey. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Randy Johnson. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Bobby Abreu now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand.
Trout on the move. Got him swinging. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Now Bernie Williams. Strike one.
We have a switch hitting legend at the plate right now, Boo. Bernie is just so smooth with everything he does. He can swing it, he can field it, and rumor has it he can really play the guitar. He's one of those guys that is just great at everything he does.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Over to first. And Vladdy is set down. Out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And towing the slab, John Donaldson. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And now the lefty. With the shift on, hits right into it. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Just missed. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That missed by a lot. 2-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. And he's got a double. Hung up in a rundown now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
He's trying for third. And that's down. A base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect.
Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Save at second with a stolen base. Donaldson delivers. Runner on the go again. That's in for a strike. And the throw, he's out at third. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Utley pulls it down, and that is that.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, new inning getting started, and now Chase Utley. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Utley, 29 years old, usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. Swings through that one.
Well, not too big of an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets an opportunity to see what his range is to his right.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ozzie Albies, the next to hit. Fought off foul. 1 out, base is empty. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And that's fouled off. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here in L.A., bottom half of inning number 2. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Strike 1. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's Devers at the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Here's the third baseman, Michael Kadire. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Tied up here in the early going. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to third. Vientos whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Johnson back to work. Now he breaks his bat. Sandberg pulls that one down, and there's one away. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout, 1 for 1 with a single so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. On the ground. What a stop. Throws from his knees. And it beats him. What a play. Bobby Abreu will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's a foul ball. Late swing, foul to the left. And he chases that one. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Tim Raines. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
That one inside. Look out. And that one fouled off. Fly ball to right. Guerrero. And he makes the catch. 1 down. Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to first in time.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Trout in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's out number 3.
Yeah, make a move, make a move, make a move.
On to the 4th, and now the DH, Bernie Williams. That one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And the 0-2. Hot shot to third. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Vladimir Guerrero digs in now. First pitch swinging.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a pop-up. Sandberg makes the grab for the second out. And now the first baseman, Chase Utley. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Fouled off left side. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Marsh makes the play, and that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. That one outside. Ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Handles, throws to first, out on a bang-bang play. Sandberg at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
And that one wrapped foul. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. Albies over to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Cal Raleigh. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Will Smith. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Smith, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a swing and a miss.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Slow roller to third. Kadire tosses across to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And now it's Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that is strike 1. Foul tip into the. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning, is Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
This to third, Vientos. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive. Guerrero ranging back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Michael Kadire. Grounded out his first time up. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Backed off the plate that time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's to third. It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Top 6. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Johnson back to work. And that is out of play.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time.
Lee Smith takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here goes the runner. They pitch out. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging. So 2 down now, and here is Bobby Abreu. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Ground ball right side. Sandberg. Third out, and that ends the frame.
I travel by car, town to town, city to city, trying to reach.
Bottom of the 6th, and now Tim Raines. That one hit to right. Guerrero moving under it. He makes the grab. 1 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards. And that one pulled foul. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Fought off foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. That one ripped. Kid one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Tries to back pick him at second, but he's back. He's safe.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of pitchers that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
There's the strike. Next one off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. ball still a 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Trout on third. Marsh at second with 2 gone.
2-2 the count.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that ends the inning. And we're back. And now, Bernie Williams. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 the count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. Fouled off. He was late. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
There's one. On the first double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. Ready to go. for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Cal Raleigh. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Inside, just missed. That one finds the zone. Now 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Here's Gary Sanchez now.
What a bat. Battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Making a move at first. Pinch running here, Eric Davis.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Donaldson kicks and deals. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Snap throw behind the runner, and he's back to first in time.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Over to first, and he's saved. Another throw over, and he's back again. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Save!
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the go-ahead. So now a pinch hitter, Chris Bryant. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. That one in triple digits.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Puts a bunt down. Bare hand has to hurry. Beats the throw and the run scores. One down, runner at first. Digging in, Michael Kadire. And it's through for a hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. So up next, Tim Raines. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off. Bryant on second. Kadire at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. 0 for 2 in this one.
So I ain't saving you a clean house. Do you think that's just a statement?
The shortstop takes the ball. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now 2-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. Will Smith to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Line drive, and it's into the gap. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Wastes no time there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Vientos swings through it for strike one. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Witt up for the third time here, watches that one miss. This one in the air. Edwards under it. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Gagne, in his 9th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a slider. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one not close. And that's ball 3. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 down, base is empty. Ryan Sandberg now at the plate. Utley. He'll do it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Mason Miller.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Abreu swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
That one in triple digits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Williams at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. 1 strike away. Bunting, and he pops it up. That's the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1.